Does your web hosting provider give you the tools to prompt your server environment or your server in this case to create either new servers or to create new applications and websites without you even having to log into that? Well, that is the purpose why I have created this video, because I was able to create over 56 applications by simply prompting my server and me not having to log into the server itself, and then was able to actually build those websites. For example, I built this website by simply prompting my server and my WordPress website and was able to build it up to look like this. I built this website as well by simply prompting my server and my WordPress website, and I was able to build this up. I built this as well. I built this one as well. I built this one as well, and many other applications like you see over here. So in this video, I'll be showing you how you can prompt your web hosting environment to not only be able to create websites, but also how you can do it in a safe and secure way. Let's get started. Alright, to get started, I'm very aware that many web hosting providers are not giving you the possibility to prompt your server for security and other reasons. But well, there are already web hosting providers that are giving you the possibility to prompt the server in a safe and secure way, and you don't have to worry about security issues and your websites being, I don't know, whatever, compromised. One of those hosts, and the one that I've been using for the last 7 years, is Cloudways, and I can't recommend them enough. So right over here, when you get into your Cloudways platform, and by the way, if you do not have Cloudways account, in case you do not have one, you can spin up one for free, I think for 3 days, just for trial without any obligation. I'll be leaving a link in the description of this video, but also I'll be giving you a 20% coupon in case you decide to sign up. So with Cloudways, you can actually prompt your server and do many things. For example, right over here, you can actually prompt your server and it can list for you the servers. You can create a server, you can start, stop a server, delete a server, backup stuff. Apart from the server section, you can create applications. For example, a WordPress application, you can delete applications, you can clone. You can do all these actions that are listed right over here by simply prompting your server. And the thing is, you do not have to remember what do I have to do in your AI client. For example, Cloud, ChatGPT, whatever you're using that is connected to your server, it will be able to understand which of these commands that it will use when you ask it to do a service or to do an action on your server. So back here in our web hosting environment, when we come to applications, the old way, we would have to say add a new application, and then you have to select a server here, and then you say add an application, give it here a name, select, for example, a WordPress application, give it a name, and then be able to install it. So those are about, I don't know, 5, 6, 7, 8 clicks. So for example, here in Cloud, when I come and I say, so for example, I ask it, are you connected to my Cloudways server? Let's see what it says. Beautiful. So it is already telling me that yes, it is connected to my Cloudways account, which has the servers, and it has listed for me the servers and the server IDs in this case. And if we come back here to our Cloudways dashboard, and I come here to the dashboard itself, actually, let me come here to the servers list. You see, these are the servers. And the good thing is that now I can tell Cloud that, hey, on this server, create for me an application called this name, and then it will be able to create for me that application. Let me show you how we do it. So when I come over here to Cloud, I'll just say, create for me a WordPress application called tutorial demo on a server called GTU. So I'm very specific and commanding it to create for me a specific application, which is supposed to be a WordPress application. So let's see what it will do. There we go. It is done. The WordPress application tutorial demo is being created on the platform, or on this server in this case. And this is the app ID. It is created on this server, and it is an optimized WordPress installation in this case. And it's having, this kind of cache setup or technical setup for those of you who are interested. And now when we come here to the server and we just reload right over here, we should be able to see either that application being created or already finished being created. Well, it is still being created, and it will take about 2 minutes to get done. And you see right over here, it is being created on the server that we actually instructed Cloud to use? Well, congratulations, we have our application created. And now when we come here to applications, you see we have tutorial demo as a new WordPress application that has been created. Beautiful. Now, when we come back here to the actions that we can do using our AI client, in this case, Cloud, with our server here, we can actually be able to disable, for example, Vanish. Vanish is a default caching technology that is provided by Cloudways, but sometimes you may not need Vanish when you are building the website. So what we are going to do, we are going to say, hey, please disable. And this command, it should be able to go here on our WordPress application, this application, and under the application settings, it will be able to disable this service called Vanish. So when I come over here, I think it is better I said disable Vanish on the tutorial. Yeah, I don't think it really matters because already it has a history of the kind of application it's working on, but yeah, it's better to be safe than sorry. So let's go. Done. Vanish is now disabled for the tutorial demo application. And this is the action that was done. In this case, done already. Vanish caching disabled on the application level. Now, when we come back here to our Cloudways application and we just reload, we should be able to see that that Vanish has been disabled. See that? Vanish has been now disabled. Now, probably you are questioning how are we able to prompt in our AI client, in this case Cloud, to be able to do these actions on the server? Well, it is because of a technology called MCP, so the Model Context Protocol, which the team at Cloudways quickly adopted and provided us the possibility to be able to connect our AI agents and also our Cloudways dashboard to be able to make these actions. And I love it. Most web hosting providers will provide you an MCP, but with limitations. That means that you may not be able to do some server level actions. Installation of servers, checking server activities, and for example, creating applications, deleting applications. I mean, server level actions that actually save you time. So it may end up actually being useless. I could understand that they are a bit, trying to save you the cost of making mistakes by prompting and things go wrong. But actually, Cloudways has a system in place and you're already protected. For example, if you do not want to make mistakes on the applications you are working on, or for example, you already have applications that are live websites and you want to just simply work on the website that is not live, so in this case, one that is not being accessible by the public, then you can actually just instruct the AI client to work on the website, in this case, the staging application, on the website that is simply for testing purposes. And that technology is already here in Cloudways. You see, I have something called staging. And when you say launch a staging application, it will launch a staging, this application that no one can access, and it's only for you to test out things. Now, most hosting providers do not give you the option to stage applications. And if you want to see how the staging feature actually works, I made a video about it, so you can check it down in the description of this video. It will show you how do you actually create a staging application step by step, and how do you just simply press one button and push the changes or deploy the changes that you made on the staging application to the live website. So I have that video linked in the description of this video. So that is one of the reasons probably most of the hosting providers, the ones you are using probably right now, because you are not able to prompt your server to do for you actions or activities that actually save you time. How was I able to connect my AI client, in this case Cloud, with Cloudways, who is my web hosting provider? I use theirs MCP server, and it's something that creates this bridge between the AI client and the web hosting provider. And below here are different configurations for the different AI clients that you could be using. For those of you who are using Casa, in this case, this is the one for Casa. And for those of you who are using Windsurf, this is the one you could use. And for those of you who are using Cloud Desktop, like me, this is the one you could use. So what you're going to do is come here to Cloud and go to settings over here and come to developer settings. And what you're going to do is say edit configurations. It will take you to this file over here, cloud_desktop_config.json. and say open with a text editor. In this case, I prefer to open with Visual Studio Code. And right over there, you are going to add this code, which is your MCP server settings. And make sure that you add the access token. Don't use the API key because that one is going to be phased out. Just use the access token and make sure that you add your MCP host, which is Cloud Desktop. Now, where do you find that? When you come here in Cloud, come over here to API integrations, what you have to do is just say create an access token, give it a name, for example, Cloud Connection. This doesn't matter, it's just for you to remember where you used that access token. Give it an expiry date. In this case, I'll say no expiry, and limited access. So you can limit on what kind of actions the AI agents can do in your server. Yeah, maybe you don't want some actions to be done, because what Cloudways is doing is giving you a lot of power through the AI agent, but you can limit that power right over here. So you can say either limited access, you can actually say read-only access or full access. Now, with limited access, you can actually choose what can the AI agent actually do. So for example, here I can say, I only want the AI agent to do these actions right over here. I don't want it to do any other thing. That is the limited access bit. Now, if you want it to just read and give you updates and information about the server itself, well, this is the option that you have to choose. But in this case, I want full access. Then I'll say generate access token. Now that generates me a special token like this over here, and I'll just simply copy it, and I say I have copied it, and then come here, and then come right over here and be able to replace that access token that you generated, just like that. So with this MCP connection, it will connect Cloud with our web hosting provider, who is Cloudways, and that's it. Just 2 steps, copy and paste. And once you save the changes, just quit and then restart Cloud. So come back here and say start Cloud, and here you can actually come and check if it is actually running. And if you get errors, just click on the error report, get the log, and paste it here in Cloud, and it will actually help you to fix the issue. I've found that it actually helps. So back here to our server connection. Now you see we have our application created. We have tested a few tasks and commands through our AI client. But now the question is, how do I start building within WordPress? So to be able to build in your WordPress website, websites like this right over here, by simply prompting your AI client, there is a tool called Novamira, makes work easy, amazingly fast, and surprising. So what we are going to do here is to come back here to our dashboard. We are going to go to plugins and then say add a new plugin. Now, to get Novamira, you're going to use the link in the description of this video, and it is found on this website called Novamira AI. Just say download for free. That will download a free version of Novamira, and then you'll be able to upload that plugin in your WordPress dashboard. Come back here to our plugin area, and we're going to say upload a plugin and say open, and then we are going to install the plugin, activate the plugin. Well, we have our plugin activated, and you will see that we have Novamira right over here. Come straight to configurations, turn on abilities, and once you turn on those abilities, we have the option here called auth. Of course, we can connect our AI client, for example, Cloud, and our WordPress website with 2 ways, either the new option called auth or the old one using an application password. This one is really easy. So click over here on auth, and we are going to select our, client, AI client in this case, which is Cloud Desktop. And here you can, of course, customize the name. So for example, I can just say Cloudways, and just for me to remember what I'm using and where. And what I'm going to do right now is very simple. I'm going to come back here to Cloud. I'm going to go to connectors. I'm going to say add a custom connector. You can also go through the settings path and you still reach here. We're going to add a name of our application, in this case, the connector. And we are also going to come and pick right over here the server URL, copy that, come to Cloud, and we are going to add it over here and say add. That's it. Automatically, Cloud will open your website in a new window, or in a new tab in this case, and be able to authorize the connection. Make sure that you are logged into the WordPress website in the browser so you don't interrupt the connection process. And once you say authorize, there we'll have given Cloud the permission to do any activities through Novamira on our WordPress website. So when you come over here to connections, just look for your applications and make sure that it is actually connected. So I'll say connect, and this means that through Novamira, we are able to make any kind of actions on our WordPress website, including installing plugins, themes, creating pages, menus, navigations. Think about it, through Novamira, we're able to execute all those actions. And as you can see right over here, we have our connection established. Now, the other thing I have to mention is that there are several different abilities that you can enable on the WordPress website. So for example, under Abilities Hub, right over here, you can say enable all these abilities. That means that you are giving the AI agent permission to be able to do some of these things on your website. For example, admin level access, code execution, design, file system, and all that stuff. So you can just say enable all those, or in case you want to block some abilities, this is where you go. So from here, you can ask Novamira to actually install a theme, a plugin, and be able to design 5 pages of your website. So in the video linked in the description of this video, I show you how to create this local dental booking website safely using Cloudways, but also using Novamira to create everything from the ground up. And that's it. That's how I used Cloudways MCP to be able to manage my server, create applications, but also build and customize my applications within the WordPress dashboard. Because hey, I've come across comments where users are not able to connect their WordPress applications to their AI clients because their hosts are blocking the connection. Thank you so much for watching. All the links and discount coupon mentioned in this video are linked in the description of this video. Have a good time and goodbye.